I just made this delicious chicken stock from scratch. Here's how. I cover chicken bones with water and put them in a crock pot and let those simmer for 24 hours. Then I prepare the canner by adding about 2 tablespoons of vinegar and 3 quarts of water. I add the vinegar because we have hard water and it discolors the pan. Then I strain the chicken stock so I can keep the bones out of the final product. I also like to warm up my lids, but do not boil. Then I fill my jars to about 1-inch headspace, which is just about the bottom of the funnel. Then it's super important to wipe the top of your jars before you can them because you need to get that dirt and stuff off. Then I take my heated up lids and I put them on, and this is an old wives' tale that my mother-in-law taught me. But you take a little bit of water from the heated pan and you just circle it around the top of the jar and then you put your lid on. I don't know if this changes much, but it's always been super helpful for me and my jars always seal. My canner fits about 7 quarts and I like to have it as full as possible. Then I seal the lid. And then you're gonna see this air coming out for about 10 minutes before you put your weighted gauge on. You need to let the air vent first, but once you put this weighted gauge on, it starts to build the pressure. If this indicator is down, there is no pressure inside, but once it is up, there is pressure starting to build. With chicken stock, you want to can at 11 pounds pressure for 25 minutes. Once that 25 minutes is up, you're going to turn your heat off, and then you're going to let the pressure completely release. So that indicator needs to be down before you open it, else it can be very dangerous. So then you open your canner very, very slowly and very carefully. And then I also have these jar pullers, and I will use those to take the cans out of the pressure canner. Be careful, it is very hot. And this is what they'll look like for a little bit after you take them out of the pressure canner. You'll see some bubbles and a lot of movement. It takes a while for these to seal, but they have really good pops. Then after 24 hours, I like to take the rings off, and then I write the year on the lid. Then I take mine down to my canning cellar. You can put them in a pantry or really wherever you want to because they're airtight. You don't have to worry about them. Canning is a must-have skill, and if you're a homesteader, you should definitely learn.